we are going to explore kinematics, the branch of physics that studies motion. Have you ever wondered how a car speeds up, why objects fall, or how athletes measure their performance? Kinematics helps us understand these movements using scientific principles. So let's dive in. Now, what is kinematics? Kinematics is all about describing motion without worrying about the forces causing it. It focuses on three main concepts: motion, velocity, and acceleration. Whether it's a moving car or flying ball or even planets orbiting the sun, kinematics allows us to analyze how objects move. First, let's talk about motion. Motion occurs when an object changes its position over time. There are two types of motion: uniform motion and non uniform motion. Uniform motion, where an object moves at a constant speed without acceleration, whereas in non uniform motion, where the speed changes, meaning acceleration is present. For example, a car moving at a steady 60 km per hour is in uniform motion, but when it speeds up or slows down, it is non uniform motion. Next, we have velocity. Velocity is the rate of change of displacement with respect to time. The formula for velocity is velocity equal to displacement by time. Unlike speed, which only tells us how fast something is moving, velocity also includes direction. For example, if a car moves 60 km per hour east, that's velocity. If it moves 60 km per hour but changes direction, its velocity also changes. Now, let's talk about acceleration. Acceleration is the rate at which velocity changes over time. The formula is acceleration equal to change in velocity by time. Acceleration can be positive, means speeding up, negative means slowing down, also called deceleration, or zero means constant velocity. A good example is when you press the gas pedal in a car, it accelerates. When you apply brakes, the car decelerates. To analyze motion mathematically, we use three equations of motion. V equal to u plus at, means for final formula of final velocity. S equal to ut plus half at square, formula of displacement. And the last, v square equal to u square plus 2as, means, well, it is the formula of velocity squared relation, where u is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity, a is acceleration, t is time, s is displacement. These equations help engineers, scientists, and even athletes to calculate motion accurately. Kinematics is used everywhere in real life. In transportation, engineers design safer vehicles by studying acceleration and braking. In sport, athletes improve performance by analyzing motion. In space science, NASA calculates satellite and rocket trajectories using kinematics. Conclusion: to wrap up, kinematics helps us understand and predict movement. It is essential in transportation, sports, space, exploration, and many other fields. Motion, velocity, and acceleration shape the world around us. Thank you for listening, and I hope you now see how physics plays a role in our everyday life. Thank you.